Good morning, my beautiful friends. I have a nice 20-minute vinyasa yoga flow to wake you up, get you energized, and get your body feeling good. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We'll begin today in a comfortable position up on your knees. You can always sit on a block if you would like to, but we'll just take a couple moments here, closing the eyes, beginning to connect with your breath and your body, coming into this present moment. Maybe setting an intention for your practice today. A little boost of energy, a nice stretch. Maybe dedicating your practice to someone or something, sending your energy there. On your next inhale, gently blinking the eyes open, sweeping your arms up. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm goes up and over for a nice side stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right arm goes down, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, back to center. On your exhale, bringing your hands now behind you, clasping them. Stretching your arms out, back behind you, opening your heart, opening your chest. And on your exhale, begin to slowly bend over your knees, lifting your arms as high as they can go. Inhale to rise, opening your chest, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, rise, opening your heart to the sky. Exhale, fold. This time we'll hold here for a couple breaths, really stretching your arms as high as they can go. Good. Inhale, rise. Releasing the palms and walking your hands forward, coming into a child's pose. Just taking a moment here to connect. Good. Inhale, begin to shift forward, coming up onto all fours. Your shoulders are directly over your wrists, your hips directly over your knees. On your next inhale, drop your belly, look up towards the sky for cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round your spine, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Last exhale, cat pose. Good. Inhaling, coming back to center. Go ahead and tuck your toes, sending your hips up high to downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out your downward facing dog a little bit, bending into one knee and then the other, making sure that your shoulders are down away from your ears. Good, and then coming into stillness. Well, inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a few steps to the top of your mat. Your feet can be together here. Well, inhale, come up halfway, flatten out your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. reaching your arms up, taking a baby back bend here. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, begin to send your hips back, coming down into our chair pose. Hands can stay lifted or come down to heart center. Now you'll want to make sure you have a slight tuck of your pelvis here. You can see your toes above your knees, and most of the weight is in your heels, so you can even maybe lift your toes. Inhale and exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, drop it a little bit lower. Good, last time, inhale, and exhale, fold to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, plant your hands, take 2 steps back for high plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a couple steps in between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up to the sky, baby back bend here. Exhale, hands come down to heart center, sink into your chair pose. Holding here for a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bringing your left elbow over to your right knee, coming into a twisted chair pose here. Keeping your hands pressed into each other, feeling that nice twist. Now from here, putting the weight into your right foot, lifting up your left, we'll take 1 step back, coming into a twisted high lunge. Keeping your hands firmly pressed together. Good. 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Inhale, untwist, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten out both of your legs, reaching your arms up. Exhale, bend down, warrior 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, straighten both your legs. Begin to rock your hips back, reaching your right arm forward. When you can't reach any further, right arm goes down, left arm goes high for triangle pose. Your hand can be reaching for the mat or a block. Your shoulders are stacked on top of each other. Your gaze can be up at the ceiling or down at the floor. Good. On your next inhale, rise back up. Exhale, begin to bend into your left knee now, keeping your right leg straight, coming all the way down, either stopping for kind of a low side lunge or coming all the way down for Skandasana. Hands can come to heart center, raising the ground for support. Breathing deeply here. Your right toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Good. 1 more inhale. And exhale, plant your hands down. Begin to slowly walk all the way forward, shifting into a lizard pose. So both hands are on the inside of your right foot. Your right foot can walk out to the edge of your mat. Your left knee can stay lifted or lower down, whichever feels best for you. And then you can stay here, or if it feels good, coming down onto your elbows. Good, breathing deeply in this nice hip opening stretch. Coming back up to your palms if you aren't there already. Go ahead and tuck your back toes. Inhale, right toes go high. Exhale, right foot comes down to meet the left. Good. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing baby back bend. Exhale, hands come down to heart center, lowering down chair pose. Holding for a couple breaths here. Again, keeping those hips slightly tucked in so your back is straight. And on your exhale, bringing your right elbow over to your left knee now. Hands are pressed into each other. Opening up your chest, coming into this twisted chair. Holding for a couple breaths. Good, now bringing the weight into your left foot. Your right foot begins to lift and take one step back into a twisted high lunge. Good. Holding this for just a couple more breaths. Good, on your next inhale, untwist, rising all the way up for high lunge. Exhale, opening up, dropping your back heel, coming into warrior two, adjusting your stance as you need. Inhale, straighten both your legs, look up. Exhale, lower down, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. This time, rocking your hips back, reaching your left arm forward as far as you can until you can't reach anymore. Left arm comes down, right arm goes high for triangle pose. Holding for a few breaths here. Good, inhale, rise. And on your exhale, begin to bend into your right knee now, keeping your left leg straight, coming all the way down for Skandasana, or staying lifted in just a low side lunge here. Whatever feels good on your body today. Just breathing deeply. There should be no pain in yoga. Yes, you can feel the stretch or the burn of your muscle, but any tight or piercing pain we want to avoid. That's why keeping this left foot flexed to protect your knee is always good here. Good, one more breath in. And exhale, begin to walk your hands forward to the front of your mat, heel toeing your left foot out to the edge, lowering your right knee down. And then option to stay here or come down to your elbows for your lizard pose. A nice hip opening stretch here. Really both hips are being opened up in different ways in this pose. Your right hip is opening up in the front and your left hip's opening up to the side. Breathing deeply here. And then coming back up to your palms, tucking your right toes, and sending your left leg high, and then lowering it down to meet the right. Good. Good. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Now we'll just take a big old step back to face the long side of your mat. Your toes can be slightly pointed out here. Inhaling, reaching your arms up and out for star pose, making yourself big. Take up space, stretching all of your limbs as far away as you can. And on your exhale, bending into your knees, bending into your elbows, coming down for goddess pose. Inhale, rise, star pose. Exhale, bend, goddess. Inhale, rise, star pose. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, hold this goddess pose. Really sinking deep into your legs here. Your hands can come to heart center if that's more comfortable. Breathing deeply here. Good, one more breath in. And breath out. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, cartwheel the arms back. And taking one step back with your right foot. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, pushing back now into child's pose. Good work, my friends. Just taking a couple breaths here to recenter and reconnect. And then when you're ready, slowly walking your hands back up. Shifting over to one side, stretching your feet out in front of you. And then slowly lowering all the way down to your back, hugging both knees into your chest. Maybe rocking side to side a little bit. And then send both knees off to the left side, coming for a nice, gentle twist. Arms can come out to a T. Your gaze can be over your left shoulder. Slowing down your heart rate a little bit. Slowing down your breath. And then inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, send both knees off to the right. Your gaze goes towards the left. As we wind down this quick, energizing yoga practice, just reconnecting with that intention, reconnecting with our bodies. Inhale, come back to center. And give your legs one last big squeeze. And then exhale, coming into Shavasana. Final little relaxation before you get back to your busy day. Relaxing all the muscles in your body. Just letting go. Taking this energy that you've cultivated during this quick but effective practice and bringing it to the rest of your day. last few minutes of calm and relaxation to really just let go. Taking this time for yourself. And then when you're ready, beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes, maybe rocking your head side to side, and taking a nice long body stretch. And then rolling over onto one side, pausing for a moment of gratitude. And then slowly shifting back up into a comfortable seated position. We'll close out our practice with one unified breath. Inhaling, sweeping your arms out and up. Exhaling your hands down to heart center. Taking a little bow. Thanking yourself for taking the time to connect with your body, mind, and breath today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. If you guys enjoyed this practice today, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week.